Hi Scorpio, I hope you're doing well today in this Pisces season. So today the messages are for the full moon in Virgo, which is happening this week on Thursday the 14th. So we're looking for some advice, some guidance. There's a lot that we're dealing with this month, okay? Venus is in retrograde, that represents relationships of any kind. Mercury is going retrograde, and that represents communication. So being retrograde, it's all about, refocusing and redoing and rethinking on things from the past, in this case relationships, okay? And the eclipse moon is like a lot is coming, from, it's like all of the unknown. It's all, secrets, doubts, fears, things that we need to have knowledge on, okay? Downloads, realizations, truths. So let's see the message for Scorpio. Okay. And Mars has just gone direct as well, so it's like everything that's been stagnant is gonna, start moving forward, but they're still in that season where, there's a lot that still needs to be dealt with in order for us to be able to take action on the future. Okay, you can't not deal with things from the past in order to have a clean slate in the future, yeah? So let's see. Scorpio. Messages for the full moon in Virgo, please. Virgo is also ruled by Mercury, okay? So communication could be a little bit difficult at this point. Let's see. So the cards don't want to jump for you today, Scorpio. Is there a lot that you're holding back? Is there a lot that you're not saying? Let's see. Just one, please. One for Scorpio. One message for Scorpio, okay. You're dealing with a lot of stress and anxiety, okay? And that's something that you also need to process and let go. There's some kind of truth that you need to speak out. You need to speak a truth, okay? Please, one card. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So I'm just going to take one. Show the world you're the real you. Full moon in Aquarius. So take action. Have no fear in just being your truth self. Take that mask off. For some reason you're holding yourself back. I was talking about Aries, by taking action. Maybe for you now is ready to take action and deal with things from the past and end up cycles, round up things, Is there a fear of you showing the world your true self? Is by you doing that, if you don't be your true self, there's no way that you can give yourself space to grow, to expand, to evolve, okay? Let's see, for Scorpio, please. There's a lot that you're holding back, and you need to take action. You need to be, ambitious. Okay. Let's see. My gosh, the cards don't want to jump for you. Thank you. The full moon. Okay. Harvest the fruits of your hard work. You see the eye there? It's about seeing the truth in something. It's about showing your true self, standing in your truth, seeing the truth, accepting the truth, letting go. You've been working hard, or you should be working hard on something, where it comes a time and you have to show the world your real, true colors. So if you're standing in fear, okay, if you're scared to show the world the real you, then I don't think you're in the right place, where you need to be. You should be in an environment where your friends and your family and your co-workers, at least your family and your friends accept you for who and what you are and what you have to give. Okay? Let's see, messages for Scorpio, please, for the full moon in Virgo. Maybe that's what's coming to light, and that's what you realize, that's what you have to do. Follow your intuition, stand in your truth. And the Ace of Swords comes through. The Ace of Swords is, downloads, acknowledge, recognition, standing in your truth, speaking your truth. The messages are pretty straightforward today. I guess it's like, that phase where we all know, deep down inside we all know, but we have that fear of accepting and taking action. Okay? Because most of the times if we follow our intuition, our true bliss, our true honest truth, it's not always, going to be the same as your friends and family. There's something that you need to let go, walk away from, okay, in order to be able to follow, to stand in your truth, to speak your truth with no fear. You need to let go of something. Is it like you've been working on yourself? Take that leap of faith. Oh my word. Okay, so we've got the Fool, Justice, and the Lovers. It is about making a choice, okay, for yourself or between two things and two people. Okay, if you follow your intuition, stand in your truth, let go what does not serve you, take that leap of faith, be the fool in your story at this point. It will lead you with clear thoughts, okay, and it will give you the space and opportunity to take action with your choices, with no fear, and that will bring you justice, it will bring you balance into your life. If you're actually truthful to yourself, if you stand and speak your power, cutting out that what does not serve you, okay? There's a choice here, and one of those choices you're going to have to leave behind. Obviously, you choose one to leave, you take one with you to leave the other one behind. There's a choice, there's two here. And you're juggling, you're standing in fear, okay? Maybe, by following your intuition, maybe that's already what you've been doing, but now you're too afraid to accept the truth, okay? Or you've been doing that and now you're too afraid to show the world the real you because you're changing. Okay, we are never the same person like 10 years ago, 20 years ago, 10 years from now. We always in constant transformation. We always, you know, looking for ways to improve, to grow. And you are Scorpio. You represent death, which is death and rebirth, okay? So ending something to be able to begin something new. Or actually just killing something out, you know, just leaving something out behind. Something, you know, leaving it, walking away from something. You've got all the tools that you need. You are the magician in your story. Okay, you've been working your magic. You've been working on yourself, or that's what you need to do. Okay, by following your intuition, you have to understand that you have all the tools that you need to be able to express yourself and to show, you know, with no fear, the person that you really are. Sometimes without us knowing, we just lose ourselves by trying to impress and please, you know, everybody else, because we're afraid of the reaction if we actually do what we want to do from the heart. And honestly, if people, your friends, your family, your co-workers, your neighbors, if they don't like who and what you are, obviously without disrespecting and hurting anyone, you know, you're standing in your truth innocently, purely, without offending or disrespecting anyone, you should be accepted from your friends and family. You know, love is about being compassionate, and compassion is about accepting people for who and what they are. Okay? And if people don't like you for who and what you are, they're the ones that need to leave, because they're standing in your space. Okay? It's a huge decision that needs to be made, and if you don't do it for yourself, the universe, your guides, your angels, your ancestors are going to do it for you. And when that happens, the lovers come out twice. So there's a decision, there's a choice, there's something, someone that you need to let go. Okay? You need to stand in your truth, manifest, work on standing and speaking your truth, making the choice, that decision. You've got to the Queen of Wands is that energy, you know, inspiring, intense, passionate. She's the one that manifests with no fear and all confidence. Okay? She's sitting here below the Fool, which is, you know, taking that leap of faith, manifesting with no fear. So basically, you've already been internally, probably without you even knowing, you've been actually manifesting this, working on this, your truth, your intuition. Okay? But you have to be the Fool in your story in order to bring justice and balance. We got Judgment twice at the bottom of the deck. It could be renewal, okay, rebirth. You are, you know, death and rebirth. So it could be about renewing something and making it better. Whatever it is, it's been bringing you a lot of sleepless nights, worry, stress, nightmares. I'm getting honor yourself, okay, bring justice to yourself. Be the leader and the Fool in your own story. Be the authoritative figure, okay? Be rational and know where your truth stands. You have to be strong enough to have no fear and looking at yourself in the freaking mirror, man. Willingness to self-sacrifice. You know that there's something that you need to let go, but you're scared to admit it. You know that there's something that you need to be patient. You need to be patient with yourself in order to be able to invest and plant the seed. There's something that comes to mind. It's like the Scorpio energy wants everything yesterday. Okay, I don't want it today, I don't want it tomorrow, I want it yesterday. And it must be my way or the highway. And sometimes you have to sacrifice things about yourself or people, situations, in order for you to be able to stand in your truth. So the justice, I'm going to show you. I'm never much to speak about the cards because it's not a tarot lesson, okay? This is a channel where we get some guidance and messages for our best and highest good. So I'm never the one to speak about tarot cards or the star signs or, you know, the signs that you're dealing with, because it all depends. Now, in the justice card, I don't know if you can see, in the justice card we have that rune, which is Tewaz. So exactly what the message is here, by doing that, by focusing on that, brings you justice and balance. Okay, I hope you can see. Yes, you can see. Beautiful. We got the lovers twice, okay? And we got justice twice. Oh my word. Justice, clarifying justice. So, another straightforward message. We got the sun at the bottom of the deck. Happiness, success, victory. Just, you know, whatever it is, the positive outcome in the story, it's there for you. You just have to face your fears. You know, be you, just be you. And whoever wants to come with you will come with you, and whoever doesn't won't, because they'll just create more space for you to be able to higher your vibration and attract your tribe, your people. The moon, secrets, fears. Maybe you get this download now in the new moon, which is this week, from, you know, on Thursday. The energy does, you know, it's not just this week or on Thursday. It does, you know, prolong for about another week or two. But the eclipse season, the eclipses actually last until 6 months. It all depends on your journey and where you're at this point. Okay. So since we've got the lovers here twice, and it's all about the choice, making the choice, choosing. Okay, we've got the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Cups. So this is related to two people. Okay, a love situation. You have to choose between two people or two situations. By showing the world the real you, you have to fill up your own cup. Okay, no one else can do that for you. You're growing, you're changing, and that's the fear. You're actually changing into a different person, and that scares you. So, you know, rest, pray, meditate, reflect, okay? Strategize, stand in your truth. Just take a breather. Get out of your head about all of this, you know, this, whatever it is that you're dealing with. And you've got to create the balance and the justice. You've got to separate yourself from fear. You've got the Two of Cups. So this could be, like I said as well, in this case, for, you know, for some, if it's related to you having to choose between two people, okay, or then as well, you know, two options, any, you know, two situations, the past, the future, okay. It's a very emotional phase, okay, this week. So for us to be able to make clean, clear cut choices for our best and highest good, we need to sometimes, by standing in our truth and being loyal and faithful to ourselves, following our intuition, we have to set our emotions aside, okay, for a second, so that we can think with our mind, our thoughts, our logic, okay. There's something that you're holding on to as well. The King of Swords and the Four of Pentacles. You could be seeing 4-4 quite a lot. 6-6. 11-11. That's the twin flame soulmate. We've got the Lovers twice. The Ace of Cups. If it is a choice between two people, the one that you know is the truth, that you know, your person, the right choice. You two very opposite signs. But then again, it does, you know, the opposite also does attract. So depending on the person, if it is a person that you have to choose, that person that you know is the right person for you balances out a lot with you in your life, and vice versa. You scared and disappointed about something, someone, some connection, because of you not being truthful to yourself. Disappointment and regrets. You or the, well, it's you or the other person. All readings today are really just about the self. Ending a difficult, toxic, mind-blowing, manipulating season cycle, okay? The Star. Wishing, hoping, healing, moving forward, standing in your true bliss, moving forward on your journey. Here's your card. Okay. So let's see. Let's get your advice. I mean, have you ever thought about, you know, as much as you please others, you know, no one lasts. Everyone comes and goes. All cycles end and new cycles begin. You know, no one stays forever. Like, you're going to continue pleasing people that aren't going to stay, not going to, you know, follow your footsteps or fill in your footsteps in your spiritual journey. No one's going to do that for you. So why should you continue pleasing others that are not filling your shoes, you know? It's your journey to take. If people are with you, they come with you. They're not doing it for you. Okay? So the message is, you're so much closer to a powerful breakthrough than you may realize. You have been praying for things to heal, new opportunities to appear, relationships to improve, and there's prayers will be answered soon. Pretty straightforward. Okay. Scorpio, I hope that helped you. And I'll see you guys all next time. Thanks, guys.